Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And today we've got straight from the Monday Night War, straight from right outside of Nashville, Tennessee, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, of course, Austin himself is not from Tennessee, but that is where I came across this Stone Cold Steve Austin. The hunt never ends. Family trips aside, we always have to pop in and do a little bit of fig hunting while we can, and came across the brand new release of this Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate Edition. Pretty pumped to find this, to say the least. This is kind of one of those moments where they really can be defined as the beginning of the Attitude Era. Stone Cold, of course, stunning the boss, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, and really kind of kicking off the probably the hottest angle of all time in wrestling. I gotta say, the McMahon versus Austin stuff was just top notch, unheard of, and just absolutely crazy. But yeah, I do believe it is time to go ahead and open up Stone Cold Steve Austin. Steve, I said it's time to open it. We got to open the figure. That's part of the review. What? Look. Okay, I get it, but I'm kind of over it right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish the review now. So, but thanks. Have a Steve Weiser and just chill. Alright, let's get into Stone Cold. I think this is going to be a figure where it's really good, but man, just a few things could have just sent this through the roof and made it an all-timer, but so far it's looking pretty good. I will note no fist, but we do have two pointing hands, which again is just such a miss. I would rather have fist than this pointing, because obviously this is not the point we want with our Stone Cold. And if you can't do it, then just don't do the single point. It just doesn't work for me. Especially, I don't understand the point of having... Okay, so these C grips are probably just a little bit wider, enabled, letting you do the beer can accessory, which I'll go ahead and show you that. We got two Steve Weisers here. So there you go, just pretty plain Jane silver cans. And then fit right here into the hand, and there you go. It does the trick, but you know, again, if you could have even a well, I guess broken skull wouldn't really work, especially the time frame, so that wouldn't work. But check on Etsy if you want a little bit more accurate beer can. That would probably be the way to go for me. And then we've got some cuffs. There you go. Got some nice looking cuffs. Actually, nice firm cuffs. So they should go on pretty easily, I would think. It shouldn't give us too much problem, but I guess we'll find that out here in just a moment. Go into the soft goods accessories. We got some Austin cloth shorts. This will be interesting. I'll be curious to see how these go on. No painted on pockets in the back. I feel like I'm pretty sure these probably had pockets on them, so that's a bit of a miss. And then the belt is kind of just all part of it. I mean, it's kind of there. The belt buckle itself is painted on, which, come on, I don't expect much else. But I will say the cloth here for the belt loop is a separate thing, so that's pretty nice attention to detail. They could have just painted that blue, so I do like that a lot. Then we have the t-shirt here. Stone Cold, close. I think this is close enough. I think this is a very fair compromise where it's kind of hard to tell. He's got the look, and just the finger isn't up. I think that's close enough for me. I think that's close enough. That'll work. And I really like, of course, if you guys watch any of my reviews, especially these wrestling reviews where the shirts are just fitted like this, I love it. I don't like the Velcro ones. I get it for certain guys like Hogan who rip their shirts and stuff like that. But this is beautiful, perfect, bad to the bones for Stone Cold. Now let's get into some face. We like some face, huh? We got a laughing look here. Very good. That's like he's getting hauled off. Let's see, is that artwork on the back of the box? Let's just check right here. Kind of, yeah, okay. So you get that kind of look there. I think that works. That looks pretty cool. I like that. This is definitely one that I can see people needing, at least 2 or 3 to really complete all the looks here. You get the very not happy, angry, stone cold. Not a what scenario there, Steve. This is just I'm not real happy with what you just said, Mr. McMahon. And then you get kind of the smug look here going on the actual figure. So let's go ahead and hop up the camera just a smidge here. But you do get the kind of more smug, happy. Is this happy, or is this like, no, you know what, this isn't happy. This is like, oh, you sent me off into crazy town. I think that's what we're going for there. Really nice body. I think this is a nice joint. I know we've seen some of these butterflies where it just is a really kind of a noticeable gap. I don't have that here with mine. Obviously the back is still the weird look, but nobody's really looking at the back of an Austin figure in your shelf for sure. But just really good looking, simple. I always say, like, just do the simple things right. Get this knee brace looking really good. The detail on this knee brace is fantastic. All the loops, all the buckles, I mean, it just looks really good. You got your Texas tattoo there, and you got your little toe articulation. Just a beautiful, beautiful figure. Like I said, just those little tiny things, like give us a fist and give us the middle finger, and man, we'd be cooking with grease right here. But let's go ahead, get all this soft goods on, and give our final thoughts on the Ultimate Edition Stone Cold Steve Austin. And there we have it. Good old Stone Cold. This figure has no business being that good, but here we are. Just an absolute banger of a figure. Looks so, so good. I mean, like I said, the only thing it's missing is just those few little details with the middle fingers and the fist and all that kind of stuff. But man, other than that, it's got everything you want in a Stone Cold figure. This is definitely a fronter. This is definitely going to be up for consideration for Figure of the Year, no doubt about it. I mean, these soft goods work. They're not, they don't take away, they don't distract, they don't make it feel like a doll. At least in my opinion, I don't get that vibe at all. But I think it's just a home run of a figure. But at the end of the day, that is just my opinion, and I'm sure that you have yours. But leave those in the comments down below. We'd love to hear them. We love to talk about them. Hey, it's all good in the neighborhood. And while you're there, you might as well go ahead and like this video, and of course, subscribe to the channel, as we do post new content every single day. But it is time to get on out of here. It's time to have a Steve Weiser. It's time to throw one back. So for myself and Uncle BJ, we are going to throw one back, and we'll see you all next time.